Hey guys, hey, we're going to start referring to these videos that I send out 2 to 3 times a week as lab videos. You know, we're going with an academy schooling type branding idea. And these lab classes are classes where you actually get hands-on and get in there and do the actual work, get out of the book and do the work. So these are going to be called lab videos from now on. And just FYI. But God was talking to me the other night, and Sue and I had a conversation Friday night, and it was a difficult one, but it was a good one. And God and I were mulling some things over after that conversation I had with Sue, and he brought me back to a verse in Ephesians that he first initially took me to 12 years ago when I started this whole thing out. It was really amazing. And if I was to explain the whole thing to you, it would be really complicated. And it would be easy over a cup of coffee. It'd be hard on a 3-minute video, so I'm not going to try to do it. But my point is this. I just made the statement, God talked to me. God and I were mulling some things over. God spoke to me. After I had that time with God, I realized how crucial it was that I hear God speak to me. And I know that as I've talked to men over the years, very, very few of them have had that encounter with God, have that sort of understanding, have that sort of, I don't even know what to call it. But it's something that I developed early on, the first 5 years. If you remember right, between 40 and 45 years of age, remember how I explained it in my story? Those are the years God and I just learned to talk. I just learned to hear His voice. And what I really haven't realized, and I haven't conveyed to you guys, is how important what I learned in the first 5 years has helped me in the following 12 years. It's been crucial. Hearing God speak, hearing His instruction to me, hearing His reassurance, this is the right direction, that stuff has been huge to me. If I've wanted to quit 1,000,000 times, it's been many, many of that 1,000,000 times that it was His voice that got me to turn around and keep going. And so here's what I want to do. Over the next several videos, I want to teach you what I know about hearing God's voice. Not sure how it's going to turn out. I remember I did a sermon series on it several years ago. But so I want you to pay attention to these next 3 or 4 videos. I'm gonna cover this, and we'll kind of learn together what it's going to look like, and you can tell me what you think about it. Okay? All right. Enjoy.